Osborne, your favourite off-road Kiwi triathlete. We're talking bikes, tips, tricks, any other random thing I've picked up along the way.
Alrighty, here we go. Tyre plugs. One of the most useful things you can use in a race to stop you having to put a tube in the bike. Most of us, I hope, are running tubeless these days. If you're not, maybe catch up. It's definitely the way of the future. One of these babies I usually have sitting on the stem of my bike. Unhook it if you get a puncture.
So these are what we're plugging the tyre with. Depending on what brand you get, they're just little pieces of rubber. A little bit tacky, you can see that they're a little bit sticky. I'm using these Blackburn ones. They come quite skinny. Most of the times we're plugging a tyre, it is a big hole. So depending on how big the hole is, I'll twist 2 or 3 of these together and just put it through the middle of that, and we'll be all charged up, ready to plug the tyre. Believe it or not, here we go. I've got a hole in my tyre, just where my thumb is sitting. There you go. Sealant's tried to do its job, it's not going to work, so here we go, tyre plug. So all you want to do, stab it through the tyre, not so deep that we're going to hit the rim tape, that'll cause us a whole lot of issues later on, but deep enough that this plug will sit in and we should be good to go. Don't expect it to seal the hole completely, there will still be some air leaking out, that's where the sealant does the rest of his job, and as we ride, the sealant will kind of pull around the gaps left and you should be good to go. Now we've got the tyre plugged, we're just going to drop one of these babies in it. I'm a big fan of the ones that have the dial on it. So when you dial them in, charge that CO2, and then we can control when we're discharging that canister. Put them in, be a little bit careful with the gas canister, that's going to get super cold. Drop it in. Remember, we're only trying to get probably about 30 psi for a puncture repair, expecting to lose a little. These small ones are more than enough to get you all the way up to that pressure. Pull them out and we're good to go. We've still got a little bit there for later on in the race if we do need to top it up, but every time I've had to use them, I've always had a lot of success and I've always finished the race with probably far too much PSI.